Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Banished. It's your boy John, and boy, oh boy, did we dodge a bullet with that sickness. Man, it was close. Not gonna lie, was a little worried, but we made it through. We're now in late autumn. We're about to head into winter. Looks like the snow is coming right now. With we've got 5,900 food, which is spectacular. We've got firewood, we've got some logs. Everything's looking up right now. Coats, tools, I think we're all ready. We've got some buildings being made, which is great. We added on a road, and we're going to continue to build out this area. Got a whole bunch of houses lined up, especially over here with our kind of near where our new quarry is going to be. We're going to be able to harvest some stone from that area. So that'll be great. That'll be a nice, consistent place to get stone. Have some folks live kind of in the middle so that they can grab from this market and still make it over, go to work, come home, get their supplies, and not be left out in the cold. So that's where mostly what we're going to work on in this episode is just kind of building out some homes, building the quarry, and getting a nice consistent supply of stone so that we can continue to build more and more buildings. Maybe eventually we'll swap out some of these roads for stone ones. I know that we get a little speed bonus when we add stone roads, which is nice. It extends it extends the reach of some of your services a little bit, which is always good. All right, they're just adding the materials. This one's pretty much ready to go. We've got 5 builders allocated, which is great. We've got 3 laborers, and once we pull those folks off of there, once we pull those builders off, we can add them back to the labor pool, and we can kind of reallocate. We're gonna get some building done. Building's a nice thing to have. Ooh, we have a trader at the trading post. Let's go take a look. I'm pretty sure I remember us. Okay, well, we didn't pull out all of our inventory, so that's good. So let's see. It's steel tools. That's nice. Steel tools are a later game item that you can get at the blacksmith. But in order to get steel tools, you add in coal, which is something that you can get from a mine. With that said, they last a little bit longer, but it looks like we've got 53 tools right now. He doesn't take corn anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we're just going to let this guy go. Unfortunately, no steel tools for us. It's a bummer. At some point we'll get there, but not right now. Right now, what we need to do, since we have such a surplus of food, we're going to build out our houses a little bit more. You know what? Let's up the fuel a little bit. We got one person that's cold. Who's that person? Oh, they were off, way off in the distance. So we're gonna need some place. We should probably build a house like right here. They're probably gonna go here, and that'll be fine, and they'll warm up a little bit. But if they're out in the cold for too long, yeah, he's gonna warm up right there. If they're out in the cold for too long, they're gonna die. We don't want that. Hey, we got a house built there. Let's get another one built. We're gonna need more stone. We're gonna need a lot more stone. So it's gonna be even more important that we pull the resources out of this area. I mean, ultimately, this is whoa. Okay, that was a weird glitch. Early spring, snow's done. Yeah, it's going to be even more important that we get this area built out. We get rid of all these stones and things like that, and then we get a consistent source of stone, because we're just going to keep building these houses out, and we really don't want to keep building wood houses. Stone houses are just so much more efficient, and they just retain heat better. So I would rather us, moving forward, we just build stone houses. So we'll see how that goes. All right. These folks are still pulling. They haven't built this. Wonder. Let's see if we can do the priority thing. I never know. What are we low on? Stone. Yeah, no shit. I never know if that actually does what I want it to do. So, I mean, we'll try it. I really want them to build this stockpile. Because if they build that stockpile, anything that they gather over here, they're just going to load right here. It's a little bit more efficient. Hey, there we go. There we go. Got somebody coming by. They removed something. That's good, I guess. Yeah, I really want them to empty this area out, build this up, so then they can clear out this whole space and just load the resources there. Kind of the way I want to do it. At some point, too, we'll build another field over here. I'm thinking at some point when we're able to get wheat, we'll build wheat over here. It's going to take a while, but that's okay. Well, I like this beat. Still need more stone. We'll get there eventually. How are the markets doing? The markets are doing wonderfully. Look at all these resources. This is great. Iron tools, firewood. It's really good. Forester Lodge is doing great. We're going to up the log limit. Oh, we just had somebody die. They were replaced, though. We're going to up the log limit. So it's going to clear a little bit of this area out. But we upped the woodcutter, the fuel, which I want to continue to do because we have a pretty steadily growing population. I want to make sure there's enough fuel as the population grows, because really the most important thing is that they have shelter, that they have food, and that they're able to warm their household. So either through, hide coats or something like that, but really it's just better if they have some firewood, easily accessible firewood. So as long as we're not, clear cutting everything in this area, which it doesn't seem like it. I mean, if you look at the area, it's pretty well grown out. And I think it's fine. Let's see, we're at 442. We added on, it's going to be up to 600. So they're going to need, just over 150-ish wood. Which I think each tree gives them 8 wood, 10 wood, something like that. So I think it'll be fine. I think we'll be all right. So they're going to start cutting that down. It gives them something to do anyway. We can actually add on an additional forester. We'll do that. We had somebody die. One of the farmers. Bummer. They're still taking their time on this area. It's just killing me. Okay. You know what? Let's allocate one additional builder. Maybe that's why. Maybe this does not use somebody from the building pool. I mean, that seems really, stupid, but whatever. We'll see. They're starting to collect items from here. That's good. Starting to collect stone. This person has 6 stone. That's something. This field is looking great. That's awesome. And then, once we get this quarry up and we get this stockpile built, I think that's going to be the time where we really open up and we start to build a lot of houses. We got 3,300 food still, which is good. Actually, let's go take a look at that. Let's go to our town hall. Let's take a look at our production. What did we do in the last year? Just food in general. We used 8,800 and we produced 8,300. So we do have a little bit of a shortage. Our reserve of stone is low, in case you guys didn't know. All right, so we are going to have to make that up in some way. So we can either make that up by, it's a pretty small gap. We don't really have enough people to run a whole farm. A big farm usually takes about 4 people, 3 or 4 people. And we've really only, I guess we have enough. I don't know. I always get wary about building more fields. You know what I'm saying? Because, well, we got an additional person. I don't know. What do well, we have enough food for right now, and we're harvesting food. And so this number is going to go up a lot in just a little bit. We've still got gathering coming in. We've still got hunting. Do we have a hunter's lodge down here? We do, right here, right? A hunting cabin? Yeah. Yeah, we built a hunting cabin. And there's still a steady amount of traveling deer that come through here. So I think that's all right. That's them right there. This is my predicament. If I build another field here and I up that food to try and cover that gap, more people are going to want to live over here. And the whole reason why I haven't built out any of these houses is because I haven't built my quarry yet, because my quarry is going to be the source of stone so that I can keep building these houses. See my predicament? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I don't know. We'll let them go. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. It's a tough one. There's a lot of iron over here. So that's going to be tough for... How's this doing? 37. So we'll probably get enough stone. We'll get one more house there. Yeah, we'll get one more house there and then they can actually build that. Became a student. Somebody born. That's this house right there. So that's the other thing too. As we build more houses, that's going to naturally increase our population because folks are going to move into their own homes. They're going to have children. And so we're at some point we should probably build another schoolhouse actually. This one's so far away. It's got 13 students. But if kids want to be a student, they have to come all the way up here instead of traveling down here. So once this community gets big enough, which it's getting there, we're gonna have to build a school down here, maybe over here or there, whatever. We'll find a spot. 87. There's a lot of stuff to clear out of here, and still a lot of stuff to clear out of there. Bummer. All right. Well. Oh boy, look at that. I've got to bump up my food stores, clearly. All the food is going to waste. Oh, no. It's one of the problems. We have to keep an eye on our food limit, because if they reach their food limit, they just stop harvesting, which means that a whole bunch of food goes to waste. So we should bump this up a little bit. Hopefully they'll harvest a little bit of the remainder of that. How did this go? Same for the squashes, too. Look at that. 24, 58. Let's bump that up to 6,500. Just constantly harvesting food. All right, that's fine. We're getting into late autumn. We're not too bad. This food is going to naturally... So you see, it's starting to die off. If they don't collect it soon, it's just going to disappear. Oh, bummer. That's okay. 6,000 food. We're fine. We're doing fine right now. I guess I really don't need to build that other field. You know, I just don't want to get into a position like in the last couple of episodes where I just didn't have the resources to, you know, to expand out and keep people alive. I had quite a few of these graves filled up because I was not prepared for the measles outbreak or enough firewood. You know, it's those things you got to think about. I think we're doing okay though. They built that house. That's great. They're working on this. Perfect. They're getting this all cleared out. Hey, they finally built this. Oh, no, they didn't. There's still two. Guys, you're killing me. You build this. You don't have to drag all this crap over here. Maybe if I pause that. Let's pause that for a second. And let's see if they just start to work on this, because I really, really want them to do this. There we go. There we go. I think that's what we needed to do. It's all about prioritization. That's it. Hey, perfect. There we go. All right, now let's turn it back on. So much easier. Look at this. You guys. All right, well, we got a merchant. Let's go take a look. Do you like corn? Ooh, he does like corn. Yes. Oh, is that chicken or are those chickens? Oh, That is chicken. That's the food chicken. Oh, that's a bummer. I don't need any of this stuff. I really don't. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I mean, I could get some eggs. I could get some chicken. I mean, why the hell not? Let's get 100 chicken, and let's get 100 eggs. Let's just mix it up. Why not? Let's complete that trade. Why not? I know he's going to continue to come back. It's not like you build a trade relationship, right? But, you know, I do want, hey, there we go. We added some chicken. Add some variety. That person's cold. They fixed it. Perfect. How's this going? All right. Just going back and forth. There we go. See, this makes so much more sense, guys. Good. Okay. We don't need that many builders, but is there any stone in there? It's just iron. Bummer. Got some stone up here. All right. Well, we'll hold out. We will hold out. Let's see. We got one trader, teacher, woodcutters. We could add 2 more foresters. 2 more hunters. And 2 more gatherers too. But we're not going to right now. Let's... I just don't have enough stone. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that schoolhouse like we were saying we were going to do. Where should we put that little guy? It's a nice little spot. Right there. That could be nice. Is there another? Can I put it over here? No. Can I put it along the river? No, that would have been nice. That's all mountain. No, that's fine. That's a fine spot. Let's do that. Right there. Boop. All right. Let's do that. Let's get those kids educated. That way, because I think we've only got 15 students. No, we only have 11 students out of 15 children. I bet there's a bunch of children down here that just are not getting that education because they can't make their way all the way up to the top of the map. So we'll build one right here. We'll meet them there. This area is finally cleared. Thank goodness. And it needs 40 iron, which we have plenty of right here, which is great. They've got a ton of logs, which is also great. Oh, nomads. How many? Let's see. 6 nomads. You know what? This time around, I'm actually not going to allow them. We're going to watch them. They're going to walk away. You'll see these folks right here. They're just going to walk off. It's a shame. I don't want to turn them away. However, the last time I did this, I got a measles outbreak. And to be completely honest, I don't really need the labor right now. You know, like I've got 5 builders. We've got 1 laborer who just had to replace somebody, so it's fine. Once these guys are done building, we'll be able to reallocate them to the quarry, among other things. So I think we're good for now. Let's not take the risk. It was a little much last time. I'm gonna play it safe for a little bit, at least until some of these kiddos grow up. Because man, those measles just wiped those kids out. Ugh, it was terrible. Made me so sad. All right, 300 iron. That's great. Only 25 stone, which is kind of a bummer. We need 40. We need 40. There was no... Oh, the cleric. Shoot. Okay, well. We're gonna have to reallocate that. I want to make sure we have a cleric. no labor for the farmer. Oh, bummer. All right, well, that's fine. We had somebody. Oh, we had a couple of people just become laborers. That's great. Teacher. Hooray. We have a teacher. These folks are still taking their dear sweet time building this quarry. That's okay. We'll get it at some point. There we go now. We have a teacher's hut. Look at how beautiful this is. Let's just take a moment and appreciate how beautiful this little area is. It's really nice. All right. This is turning out all right. Look at all these folks. Builder, student, a couple of builders. So those folks, so we got the 3 builders living over here. That's great, because that means that we will reallocate them to stonecutters here in a little bit. So they'll be in the exact perfect place. It's wonderful. This person's a student, and they are 18 years old. Post-secondary education, I guess. Have all the resources they need. That's great. All right. How's this going? It's not done yet? Oh. No surprise. Okay. Is there something else that we're building that just isn't done? Is that why? Like, why is this taking forever? Oh, are they clearing all of this stuff out too? That's stupid. Don't do that. Go build the quarry. Oh, well. 59% full. That's great. Lots and lots of great things to grab. Logs, hide coats. This is awesome. This is going really well. They're still at 635 logs, and they're above their log limit, and this area still looks great. So I'm really happy about that. 78% full. Should we bump this up some more? I'm concerned about bumping it up more. Let's go to 700. Let's go to 700. I think fuel is fine. I think 500 fuel is fine for now. Hey, look at this. All these kids became students. That's great. Lots of students. It's good to see. But yeah, I think we can afford to chop down some more logs. 635 logs. I think we're doing all right. And this area is fine too. Like, this is, you know, they cleared out a little bit over here. But, and this area is fine. Great. Let's just keep doing that. Herbs. Let's do 400. Folks seem to like those herbs. Gatherer's hut still doing great. We're at 3,500 food. It's good. It's a good healthy amount. Walnuts are planting. Squash are being harvested. Sorry, not planting. Oh, look at that. Different yields. Interesting. Wow. They're just harvesting really quick? How does that work? It's this person. Can't click them. Yeah, no, I guess they're just pulling a lot off the trees. Interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. Getting ready for the next winter. All right, let's check this out. Quarry? Hey, we got a quarry. Perfect. This is exciting. All right, let's get some folks allocated to be stonecutters. Let's get at least one person on there. At least a single person. Get them on that. That'll be perfect. Cool. So we'll get somebody there. We'll keep, let's do 2. And we'll keep one person as a laborer just in case. A lot of kids born. Hopefully, hopefully we get some more that grow up here very soon. Corn harvest, doing great. Let's check it out. Oh, they keep they just keep piling it right in here. 2,500 corn. That's enough. That's enough corn, I'll say. All right, well, folks, we built some more houses. We built another school, and our most significant improvement is now we have a quarry. So this person's going to come here, and they're going to just harvest away at the stone for a long time. So we'll have a consistent source of stone, which then we can start to build some more houses here in Amesburyport. We're going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you folks following me this far. We've added all of these videos to a playlist for Banished for Amesburyport. And you can always go back and pick up where you left off. And as always, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know that you like these videos. We'll continue to make them. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.